Something I wanted to talk about having Tourette's that I don't see people talking about often is the premonitory urge feeling, or the feeling of just always being uncomfortable. As someone with Tourette's, I get feelings before I tick called a premonitory urge. I got rice. And these premonitory urges feel like a tingly, itchy, burning, writhing, I got rice, crawling, just really, really uncomfortable sensation in my body before I tick. And I often feel it for the most part, like in my spine, in my neck, in my back, and also in the body part where I am going to tick, but also in my brain at the same time. And then for vocal tics, I feel it in my tongue. My tongue feels heavy. I feel it in my throat, and I get a really panicked sensation in my chest. And this is all encapsulating the premonitory urge vibe. But what I wanted to talk about that people don't often talk about is people with Tourette's, like me, I am always in some level of discomfort. I was telling my boyfriend the other day, JT Miller! Like, when I get really overstimulated, very sensory overloaded, very just to the extreme of being overloaded with senses, I honestly feel like my body and brain encompass the feeling of fingernails on a chalkboard. You know, fingernails on a chalkboard, when it's just that horrible, like ear tingling, like horrible sound and horrible feeling, and that's just how my whole body feels when I am ticky, before a tick attack, when I'm really sensory overloaded. I got rice. Je t'aime. And yes, I have a tooth. And yes, it is worse when I'm overstimulated. Like, it is worse when that is the case. But for the most part, my body is always in some level of discomfort due to my premonitory urges and due to my ticking. I truly mean it, but I am rarely still. Like, people out there take staying still totally for granted, because even right now, like, I'm ticking obviously, but my feet are moving, my hands are moving, my stomach is clenching, besides what you're seeing up here. Like, I'm always moving, and it is so uncomfortable, and my body feels like fingernails on a chalkboard all the freaking time. Ugh. Tourette's sucks. I got rice. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk, though. Love you guys.